From the moment I laid eyes on this mountain, I knew I wanted to hunt it. Every other spot in the unit was dead to me. This was what I was looking for. Life isn't fair. Proof? This isn't my first mountain goat hunt, or my second. It's my third. Yeah, I know. I feel bad even saying it. Most people never get one goat tag, and somehow I've punched the lottery 3 times. So yeah, life's unfair. But every now and then, the unfairness breaks your way, and I'm pretty thankful it did.
Remember when our songs were just like prayers, like gospel hymns that you called in the air. Come down, sweet reverence, unto my simple house and ring.
I think mine was 6.5 miles or 6.6, I think.
Oh,
Not too shabby, Mr. Paul.
well, we know where some goats are.
And we know some water is. 2 very important elements to this particular.
We don't know where the goats went, though. When they're 1 minute, gone the next.
They are, literally.
I don't want them to do that on the hunt, dude. Work your butt off. Everything you got to get there. And they just motor 5 miles in different direction. My first goat hunt was almost 10 years ago. British Columbia, Canada, with a bow. And it was epic.
Pipes. The gray parts are called the pipes and the hooks. And he's got really long pipes and cool, sharp hooks and good spread. Like he's over 7 wide, which always adds to appeal to the look of a goat. Big spread. 8 wide.
Flares out wide like no.
Dr. Pepper. Black cherry citrus original.
Go for it, bro.
1 gram of carb. This thing's going down the hatch.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Original grapefruit.
That is good. Tastes like candy.
It does, I like it.
It does.
I
Tastes
like
like candy
Fresca
after.
that way.
Here I am.
My second goat hunt was in Kodiak. Rifle hunt. And look, just being on Kodiak is an adventure by itself. But if I'm being honest, and I am, there are 2 things that make a goat hunt epic. The bow and arrow, and the mountain they live on. And my Kodiak hunt was missing one of those. No stick and string. I swore if I ever got another chance at a goat hunt, it'd be with a bow. On an epic mountain. Oh, that's better. Not gonna lie, that was a bit of a grind.
It was a grind.
Last couple days. It's been 3 days of hardcore scouting, but I found what I was looking for. That country's no joke.
So, takeaways from this weekend?
I think, I don't know. Our first area is very killable. It's like a little kill box.
The thing is that they're almost self-contained. Mm-hmm. Like
you can creep around in there and just get these bow shots at 20, 30 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Here, we put in as much or more work, and we didn't even get close to bow range. So yeah, I don't know. Other spots conducive to bow hunting, big time.
Yeah. Yeah, either spot and stock or ambush. I feel like here is almost pure ambush on this peak.
You're waiting for them to come to you or something like set up in.
Unless they bed in just like like within striking distance of one of those sub-ridges or the top ridge.
Yeah.
Which they didn't. Like yesterday, well, they had a few. But
it's so hard to say.
You also, anywhere in goat country, you shoot a goat, that you run the risk of a goat just taken, slide for life.
Yeah.
But it sure is big and pretty over there. And it's awe-inspiring. Like, that's the kind of hunt and terrain you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to challenge myself.
Yeah. Definitely. Kendall didn't know it yet because I hadn't told him. But my mind was already made up. I knew exactly where I wanted to hunt.
There's still one more area that we haven't touched, but
I will tread down a lonesome track, set my eyes on the wild and won't look back. I will follow where my heart reacts.
All right, we are a go. I see that. Hey,
what?
That's making a lot of noise. The microphone, I'm telling you, all they're picking up is that crumple sound. Can you?
My baby bell?
Yeah, can you get it together?
Venture out to the great unknown, find a place where I can feel alive again, throw caution to the wind.
This is the my opening scouting trip. First one. For my mountain goat archery hunt. Kendall was gracious enough to bring me along because you had this goat tag last year. No,
5 years ago.
It
feels like it was last year.
Same thing. Last year, 5 years ago. Was it that long ago?
As we get older.
Dude, when did the movie come out? The movie didn't come out 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
All right, so go check out Kendall's movie of this hunt he did with Mountain Goat up here with his bow.
Throw caution to the wind.
But it's not your quintessential like clippy.
Oh, dude, this is like Sound of Music stuff right here.
Right?
I feel like I'm in like Austrian Alps.
The hills are alive with the sound.
This is the softer goat area.
Is that what this is?
This is where the goats that have figured it out, this is where they chill. They're like, why do you want to run around on all that rock and whatnot? Like, chill here in the pines.
What are we doing here?
Training, sightseeing,
There's no goats, that's for sure.
checking out this site for paragliding later. And we might find a goat. Don't get too discouraged. Don't judge this book by its cover just yet.
We might get up here and see there's no goats. I'm under the impression that we're hiking 6 miles to the top of a mountain. It'll be a 12-mile round trip day. And Kendall said it might be a total waste. May not be a goat.
Early indicators are saying
There's no goats there.
There may not be goats on this particular
But
hill.
he just has to go because this is where he killed his goat.
Yeah, this is ground zero for me.
Hey, you gotta leave no stone unturned, right?
You'll be if we didn't hike this today,
You'll be wondering.
you'd be wondering, what about that peak over there?
We gotta mark it. We gotta check it off the list.
There you go.
Get some exercise too. Nice mule deer country, it seems.
It is very beautiful in mule deer country. And I'm seeing tracks all over the trail. Nothing big, but any of you mule deer hunters out there?
Man, that is just incredible. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I gotta thank you. Been friends with
I'm
Kendall
super
for a
pumped.
really long time.
This is pretty special for me, to be honest with you. And with a friend like you that we've been buds for so long, and I know your family, and we've traveled together over to Italy once.
Yeah.
And
Go, 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 go.
Oh yeah, I got a story to tell. We've done a lot of things, so
Yep.
we've been pals for a while. But
It's been a decade.
It's been a while since we've been in the mountains together, so
Yeah, I really appreciate you doing this for me, dude. This is amazing, this view. Holy cow. So far, I've climbed 3,200 feet today in a distance of 4.5 miles. I'm going pretty slow, about, I don't know, 1.3 or 1.5 miles per hour. Hit these steeps and it's just a long pull. And, yeah, wears you out. But, yeah, over 3,000 feet and 4.6 miles. So, anyway, almost to the top. Got to pull another, I don't know, 400 feet maybe. And then we're there. Kendall's motoring up this hill. Not only is he taller, which I'm going to blame on that, but also he's got a lighter pack. I'm certain of it. I got some heavy camera gear and tripods and stuff because, gall darn it, I'm here to capture mega film of some goats.
let's put gopher right here.
There's a gopher up on this mountain.
Yeah, on that.
There. Wow, these this makes you squeamish. It's like when you look over the rim of the Grand Canyon. It's a long way down. This is kind of why I get excited about goat hunting. Kendall's picking up goat hair everywhere. Bunch of it. There's little goat pellets up here too, where they've let it rip. So, man, if you see goats on that side, how do you get over there? You need a rope and a belay. Straight down, dude. It's unnerving. Yeah, this is sketchy looking. Makes me a little dizzy.
It is definitely no fall zone. The Brian gets closer to the edge.
This doesn't look sketchy at all.
No, definitely doable. 1 out of 40.
Number keeps getting lower.
Nothing to worry about.
Usually doesn't, Brian. You take me out. Who's gonna tell Suzanne and Cynthia what transpired?
I was fine.
Okay. I want to go underneath. I want to go over this and hold the rock fin.
You know, step out here, actually.
Ooh, I don't like that.
It's a little dicey.
Yeah, so once you get this fin, you can kind of use this to guide you down because it drops off where this rock is and where this tree is.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of kind of like a rock climb right here. There's some steps. Kind of handhold.
That looks fun.
There we go. All right. Very safe now. Want to hand me that? There we go.
What cool country, man. Wow.
Like all the way back up here, and I was like, there's got to be a better way. And then I saw this little thing, and I was like, oh, I bet I could scamper that.
This is a great little shoot. It really is.
Yeah.
See if I can do this without falling to my death. Suzanne would love this right now. She'd love to see me, like, precariously on the edge of cliffs like this one.
No fall zone.
With a heavy pack that's a lot, a little off balance kilter.
You have to be careful about grabbing those tree limbs because it's like which ones are gonna hold and which
Yeah.
ones are gonna break.
I'm gonna die with a camera in my hand someday. Not today, though. This isn't sketchy at all.
See right there on that point.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, those definitely were billies, but they're young. That one looked like a bigger body down there.
They're almost brown. They're so, they have not a lot of fur.
Did you notice that dust up there by chance? They just lounge around in that dust and the dirt and just, they turn really brown. Need a couple good
They're
rainstorms.
kind of yellowish.
Need some good rainstorms to give them a washing.
Oh, there he is. There's more. Nanny and a kid.
Okay. So that's 3 that came out of there and 2 up above. Oh, yeah. I just saw a glimpse of those.
Yeah. Walking around the...
Oh, look up high. See
Oh,
up
yeah,
there?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
those
can
are
even see it in this camera.
Yeah, that one on the right's a little bit bigger, but they're young billies. Both those 2. Oh, there's another one. That's a big nanny. Look at her face. I don't know. Oh, let me see if that... Oh, I couldn't quite see if I had balls. Yeah, that upper one's a billy. Oh, right there's some rocks.
So they were right below us, right here.
Yeah, they were just underneath the chute.
Underneath us the whole time. That was rad.
I'm vindicated. I feel much more comfortable knowing that we found, I'd led you to some goats. Yeah, they were, I mean, we literally came. So that's the chute I was looking down right there, which is ropes only. But they were literally right underneath us here as we came across this upper face. I mean, that chute that we just came down is the only way to get to here from there.
Do they mostly just hang out right here in this little pocket?
Yeah, they'll go over on this. I've seen them out there, but not super far.
That looks sketchy.
It's not too bad. Big old tuft of hair.
Wow.
This terrain is so sick, so sick. Dude, it's so rad to be back here on this
I'm so glad you're here, dude.
this ground where I hunted and killed. It's so amazing.
You just put me in a lot of goats real quick. That's legit.
These are those rock slides.
Dude, imagine if you're a goat underneath that rock slide.
You're like, hey, watch out.
You're dancing and...
I mean, this terrain, this is not, like with all these pines and stuff, it's not what you envision. This is while I'm hunting, but it lends itself, like you said, to bow hunting because so many little pockets. If you can move quietly, which is hard, this is good terrain. I love it. You know, you're not killing anything in that big slide, but look, like if I came over here, for example, and they start going that way, and you're up on that ridge, you go down, look at them all out in those grasses and trees. You can totally ambush this stuff. The topography is really cool.
Just watching them go through this bottom, up, that whole face, and then across the side. The sheer number of them, dude. Wow. I've never seen this many goats in one place at one time. And watching them move, it's impossible not to respect their strength and agility. Goats are just badass. Figuring out what's a billy and what's a nanny, though, that's tough. They all look the same until you catch a glimpse of the hang down and remove all doubt. Don't fall.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
When I pictured a goat hunt in my head, I imagined a mountain peak buried in the clouds. And this spot feels more like a canyon. It's still cool, it's just not the dream hunt I pictured in my mind for all these years.
Remember that little guy that almost bought the farm? that's
What are you talking about?
slippy, slidey earth coming out from underneath you.
This stuff you think is dangerous to stand on? I don't know what you're talking about. That's what makes it all fun.
You just look at it and it starts sliding.
Man, this is goat country. That is for certain.
And we hear like rocks, and then suddenly it was just literally a parade. And they just kept coming and coming. And then they were coming over these rocks right here.
Friends, meet Logan Romney, also known as the Creative Hunter on YouTube and social.
I'm Logan Romney, 23. I own a media agency called Creative Hunter Media, so we do a lot of hunt films for ourselves and for other people. Yeah, that's kind of me.
He's a solid dude with a camera, and he offered to tag along this weekend. Some good films.
Yeah, thank you.
Kendall, don't worry about the fact Kendall has not seen any of your content because he doesn't even watch mine, except for every now and then.
Yeah, once in a while.
Kendall's kind of a hater.
What? I'm just not a consumer.
Oh, that's what it is. Kendall's busy paragliding. He doesn't have time.
Cycling
and cycling. He's too busy driving his sports car and having adventures.
I was telling you earlier, I think you're a good storyteller. And like there's plenty of dead animals on the internet. And yeah. I love seeing kill shots, but I want to be told a story. And I want someone to take me on an adventure. So your stuff's rad.
It's like something out of a movie. It's been a solid day, but it's far from over. We've still got miles before we hit the trailhead. And it just so happens to be a Monday, which means it's live stream night with the Gritty Hideout. Okay, we're cutting it tight. Live stream. I got 2 bars. Monday night, 2 bars. We've got ourselves a studio. Start stream. Yes, start. Good evening. Can you hear me? Let me know. Giving away Black Flag Revenge and a Gritty t-shirt. Choice of broadheads. UV slider bow sight. UV slider. That's a $700 sight. Every Monday, no matter where I'm at, I try to host this live stream with the Hideout crew. We hang out, answer questions, I give away some gear, and catch up on everybody's season. And tonight, we're hosting it right here, from the side of a mountain. Oh my gosh. Look at that, babe. Check it out.
Sunburned.
Woo. Logan reached out to me online, and yes, the magic of film. You get to see things you never noticed in real time, like this. Look at that. Kendall's face, right there. That is the moment his soul left his body. Just scout with me a little bit. What I didn't realize at the time, but the camera caught perfectly, is that the second I took my shoes off, Kendall stopped breathing. Look at him. He's in shock right now. I can have that effect on people. Hell of a burn.
Dude, your feet stink, bro.
What are you talking about? Oh, the insult.
Dude, your feet stink, bro.
How dare he? What are you talking about? I mean, how is one to respond to such blatant, unwarranted attacks?
I took those off, and I went.
This right here is glorious right now.
I went from wildflowers to sage to.
You can ask my wife. My feet do not stink. They got no odor whatsoever, except they smell like wildflowers, roses, mountain honey.
You are disillusioned. That's a party foul. You pull those shoes off right there, just like that.
Dude, my feet are dying. It's too hot and sweaty to be like getting a little raw right there. See that, Kendall?
Yeah, it's red.
Needs a little Luco tape right here before we finish this descent. Because we are still at 9,500 feet.
2,000 feet left to go. And
Suzanne, you went to Italy without me. Still
she's
mad about it.
We slept in the same bed one night.
Kendall and I in Venice.
Oh, in Rome, remember? It was Rome.
Was it Rome?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was Venice.
No,
In that little apartment floating on the water.
No, that was in, I'm pretty sure that was in Rome.
All right, folks. We are in a tiny house.
It's Hobbitshire.
It's Hobbit house in Venice. And Kendall's a little big for this place.
We got to the
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Like,
it was not in Rome. Clearly, my memory is better than Kendall's because it was in Venice, in the world's smallest apartment that I referred to as the Shire for obvious reasons. I mean, the washing machine door was only slightly larger than Kendall's hand. That place still haunts me to this day. We've still got a long hike ahead of us, most of it in the dark, but I don't mind. The stream was worth it.
dude, it's so rad to be back here on
Hunting brings people together in a way few things do. The camaraderie, the shared stories, the connection. It makes life better. And I enjoy a good argument.
Dude, your feet stink, bro.
What are you talking about? It keeps me learning.
What are you talking about?
And every now and then I get to set guys like Kendall straight. If I can get kill shots on film, I get them on film. But you guys have seen plenty of films where it didn't happen. If I got a unicorn from me, and I think it's gonna get away, I'm shooting it off camera. So I try not to let.
Wait a second. I call BS.
I shoot it off camera.
Your elk hunt. You were just telling me on the way in about what's that 7x7?
I almost shot it off camera, right?
Almost.
Almost. I just happened that particular time. I had a little willpower. The struggle wouldn't have been the struggle if I shot that bull by myself with no cameraman.
True.
Instead,
you would have to come with a different title. So I have a follow-up question, though.
Yeah, Kendall's right. If I had shot that bull off camera, the film would have been titled Nobody Cares. Because that's reality. Without a moment of action, there's not much of a film to stand on. But that's the tension, isn't it? Is a hunt worth telling if the kill shot never makes it to the lens? Does it matter? For me, I'm here for the adventure, the chaos, the grind, the unknown. The kill shot is the bonus round. The story is what I'm chasing. Well, guys, thanks for being on the call. Appreciate you guys supporting us. We're going to get Seth on here talking about California bears here really soon. I'm going to try to get some more guests on. And babe, thanks for jumping on the stream. Say hi to my girls. Love you guys.
Hey, Suzanne.
Thanks for everything. We'll catch you guys next Monday. See ya. Give me all the salt.
Oh, sheesh. It's just on the track.
Here, I'll leave it open there.
Oh. I'm a half and half guy.
That's like milk right there.
I love me half and half.
Just need some calories here. It's like chewing ice cream. That's all it is. Kendall?
You what?
I'm usually a little more limber than this.
Yeah, I'm that's one thing I've always kind of known about you, or recognized that you're a pretty limber fella.
But yeah, right now, feeling real like old man-ish after a 12-mile day. Straight up and straight down. It's cold too. I should have put a water bottle in here. The 8-ax refrigerator is a little new to me. See that? It's a little, It's a little spent. The other one's way worse, and I can feel it. I feel it on my foot.
wanted to give you some. It's cool. Oh man, I can hook you up. I'm pretty sore from yesterday. Not gonna lie. That I told Brian. I said we're old men now, but he said even the young kids would have a tough time with what we did yesterday. So I probably agree. Pretty good output. I think it was a little over 12 miles and about 4,500 vert. Those goats don't live in off-the-road territory.
I didn't really sleep until 4:30. Otherwise, I laid there in pain and soreness. Kendall was snoring. He was out. I heard him snoring, man. And got up, drank 2 bottles of water with electrolytes at 4 a.m. Went back, and then I laid down. I finally fell asleep. Slept for 4 hours, 4 to 8. It was a long. How many feet of elevation was it total?
45.
4,500 up and down. And it was, I think it was close to 12, 13 miles. Something like that. It was a long day. Pack's heavy. I was carrying a lot of camera gear.
Yeah. Yep.
The late night skinny dip was nice. That was great. Kendall went full retard, like all the way in.
You're serious? You don't know? Everybody knows you never go full retard.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump. Slow, yes, retarded maybe, braces on his legs, but he charmed the pants off next to him and they won a ping pong competition. That ain't retarded.
Retard, like all the way in, up to his neck.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
I wish I could say I felt like $1 million, but I don't.
$500,000?
Oh.
250,000 bucks?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel pretty good for 50. I think.
I'll find it tonight.
I put this in last night. Put a chill on it.
That was wise. I brought this summer squash thinking I was going to be grilling.
I know. I totally failed you.
Other than that, all those other little drainages, 0 water.
Right.
I didn't have any in the year I was there, but when I crossed that, dude, you got Onyx skills, bro. I need to, like, school's in session.
Dude, I use Onyx every single day. It's pretty flat too. It's not like steep anymore.
No, it's not. You get some climb when you just hit those little sub ridges.
Yeah.
I suspect that's a bit much for a lot of guys when they could just hunt right there.
Mm-hmm. Or they might wait because
Something to
goats will
come.
pop out here in this
Yeah.
this in this close vicinity.
That takes balls. That takes grit.
Did you get out there? And,
Yeah, it's a little more than most guys really want to put in.
We were like in a little pocket yesterday, and this is more like big terrain.
Yeah, this big open country.
So it's intimidating. If a guy sees a goat way out there, he's like, "Oh, that's nice," but I'm gonna wait till it gets closer or something. Half the guys though.
That's a good group of big billies.
It is.
That's a solid group.
I think we should hike that because it's going to give us view up into all those little basins, all the way over to there. Plus, we'll get a good view of those goats. And if we wanted to, we could even go that one goalie past where those pseudo switchbacks are, and we could summit and come up above them, or at least come up here and then glass back in. Because if they've dropped into that little basin where that green is,
Yeah.
we may not see them
From here.
No. And this is the basin that I saw the biggest the biggest goats in.
Yeah.
When I scouted, and then I also saw 2 bighorn sheep that were in here, which I didn't even know bighorn sheep were on this mountain.
Where's our homes?
Oh yeah, there's some stuff in there.
Good. Dead critters dying left and right. Ultraviolet rays. What do you think? They're walking across that shale. Yeah. Those look like all big billies. This micro pan is just such money.
Yeah. Give it to the boys at Tricer. Crushed it. Those are the
They're
two.
all good.
Those are the two upper ones.
Those are the two I was just talking about.
Yeah.
And they look like they were
kind
going
of
to fight.
They kind of turned on each other. That one will last for sure. He's the biggest of all of them.
Look at that. Look at the neck. So much muscle, dude. So much muscle.
We didn't see anything like that yesterday.
No. That is... Wow. This is so cool, man. I gotta admit, like, looking at these goats, those over there, these over here, looking at them from here up,
Yeah.
and knowing they're 2,000 feet straight up, it is a little daunting. But you know how these hunts go? It's like, you know, you're like, you see an animal and you're like, it's so far over there. Same with like spring bear. Before you know it, a day later, you're like standing right above them. You know, you can't just get there. But when you do get there, you're like on it. It might take a while.
I'm here. I got this.
My eyes, I wish you could like these flowers that are here. I wish you could bottle that smell up.
The aroma.
Yeah, and put it in the film. But you can't. Like, it is so intense sometimes, the wildflower, the smells. It's so good. But it definitely has my eyes, just the pollen and stuff is a little burns my eyes a little bit. But man, the smells, when we were coming up this morning, I was like, wow. Just the smell of those wildflowers was... I don't have a very good nose. I can hardly smell anything, and I was smelling it like I was young again. Like a young buck.
And they're tall, too. Like when Logan went down after we got water.
Yeah.
Like disappeared in the flowers. You could barely see his shoulders.
Yeah. Well.
Let's scooch up. What time's sunrise? 6:30-ish? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
We said we weren't going to do the climb because that's where we were headed, but now we're doing the climb.
It's awesome.
It is. It's going to be rad.
Well, I beat the old guys up again, which I guess isn't very surprising because they're literally old enough to be my dad. But made it to our camp spot for tonight. Check this out. Group of mountain goats right there. It's a group of goats that we saw this morning, and then we watched them from down on the bottom, but we came up here to camp on this sweet knob. Pretty cool spot. So beautiful, just awesome country, awesome mountains. Seriously, so cool.
Oh my gosh, look at all those goats. Dude. Holy smokes, dude.
Oh, that's a big goat, dude.
Which one?
That looks like a big old billy.
The super dirty one. Oh, the one that's going left from the super dirty one up high on the ridge?
No, right here in front of us, on that knife edge. It crossed over.
Or like right in front.
Oh, shoot. Dang it. I was too busy looking.
How far in front of us? He's loaded and charged in that one. Looks not too shabby either.
Oh, they all look fat fucking huge. Dude, there's so many at the top.
Up high on the right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a couple horse faces up there.
Wow, look at all those. That one that was just kind of by himself out in the middle.
Onto my simple house and rain and rain.
I said at the beginning of this film that from the moment I laid eyes on this mountain, I knew I wanted to hunt it. Remember what I said? There are two things that make a goat hunt epic: the bow and arrow and the mountain they live on. And this, my friends, is the mountain I was looking for. All right, folks, that is one episode of 3. I got 2 more coming your way of this goat film. So this is one of 3. Took me a minute to get it done, so I don't have time to do the comments and stuff and read who won the rangefinder and gators from last week, but I will do that next week. I'll pick double the winner. So leave us a comment on this video, like and subscribe, help us grow the channel. Tell a buddy, tell a friend about the movie if you enjoyed it, and our other 2-part Bears of Men series. Share that with them. We got a lot of cool stuff going on right now. You could win a truck in the Addicts trailer, which you saw in this film. Just head over to Black Flag and get a bundle. Get some Gritty Ricky, Revenge, something like that. We're also doing a big giveaway with Weatherby and Leupold. If you go to Black Flag, you'll find that info there. Go to my Instagram. Cool giveaway there. We're also doing a big giveaway right now with Initial Ascent. It's giveaway time. You can win a whole bunch of stuff. And Initial Ascent backpacks. I've been wearing Initial Ascent for years now. I think it's the best pack on the market for carrying heavy loads. I love that thing. For the backcountry, for what we do, it's legit. Anyone can enter the Initial Ascent giveaway for free. Just head over to initialascent.com, get entered to win, and then every $25 you spend is another entry to win. And the package consists of an 8K backpack. It's worth over $800. They got a Peaks origami tarp in there, Schnee's boots, sheep feet orthotics, Shields gift card, all in. You got Iron Mountain skull hangers, Tricer, Leupold, Black Flag. It's a package worth about $4,000. So right now, all you got to do is go shop at Initial Ascent and you are entered to win that gear package. We'll pick that winner in 2 weeks. So check that out. Lots of giveaways going on. We love doing it. It's fun. You get a discount whenever you use the code GRITTY at all these places that are partners of mine. And it helps me keep doing what I do. Thank you so much for all the support. Do me a favor, like and subscribe to the channel. Share this with your friends. Post it to your socials. We're going to pick a winner. Next week, we'll give somebody a pair of trekking poles for sharing it on Instagram. And we're going to give away a Peaks headlamp to one of y'all who leave us a comment on this video. Once again, I hope you're enjoying the films. Thank you so much for the support. And we'll catch you next Sunday. Stay gritty.